Hello guys, in this video we are going to see a problem on LeetCode reverse linked list. In this problem we have given a node which is head of an linked list, and we need to return an head to reverse linked list. This is our example test case, and we need to output this one. We are going to solve this problem using recursion. So let's see logic behind the solution. So we have given an example test case. So head is at here, and whenever we return an reverse linked list, our head should be at here. So I will call this node as small head. So let's say we are at head, and we pass this part of the linked list to recursive function. So what will it return? It will return reverse of this part, and our linked list will be something like this. 1 will point to 2, 3 will also point to 2, 4 will point to 3, and 5 will point to 4. After doing this, we need to reverse the connection between this 2 and 1, and make our head point to null, and then we will return our small head. So how we are going to do this? So there is connection between 1 and 2. 1 is pointing to 2, so we can do it something like this. Our head arrow next, which is 2, will point to head. So head arrow next will be equal to head, and our head will point to null. So head arrow next will be equal to null. And after doing this, we will return our small head. So let's see its implementation. Whenever we do recursion, we need to think of two cases. First is base case, and second is recursive case. In recursive case, as we discussed, we will have an small head, list node small head, which will store reverse list of next node, head arrow next, and then we will do this thing. So head arrow next, which is 2, arrow next will point to head, and head arrow next will point to null. Then we will return small head. And what will be our base case in this case? If our head is null, then we will return null, or our head is pointing to null. That means we have only one element in linked list, so we will return head. So that's it, guys. Let's see if it is working or not. Yeah, it's working. Let's submit it. Okay, accepted. So let's try run this. What is happening at here? We initially have an linked list which is this. Our head is at here, so it will call for this part of the list and get and reverse list from here. In this list, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, the same thing will happen. This is our head in this case, and this will call to this part of the list. Then at here same thing will happen again, which is 3 pointing to 4, 4 pointing to 5. Then this will make a call on this part of list, and at last we have only 4. No, second last. This is second last step. So 4 will point to 5, and this head at 4 will make and call on 5, and at last we have only on 5 in our list. 5 is our head. So as per our base case, we will say if head is pointing to null, this 5 is pointing to null, we will return head. So 5 will get returned to here as small head. So at here we will interchange, reverse the connections between them. So this will be 5 points to 4. From here we will return and small head, which is 5, to this list. At here same thing will happen. Connections between 3 and 4 will gets reversed, and then from here we will return and reverse list. At here same thing will happen again, and from here we get our answer. So I hope you got the point. So that's it for this video, guys.